If you're just joining us, Samuel Montembeault celebrating his 27th birthday tonight. He's got wins versus Chicago and Columbus. And the only team to beat Vegas this year, Connor Bedard and the Chicago Blackhawks. Keep in mind, so they got a point for sure. They have a point, so they have points in 10 straight games to start the season. They do join the Penguins and the Oilers, 92-84 respectively, underway overtime in this extra frame. As Caulfield watching things closely. Goalie Suzuki also out there for Montreal. Shea Theodore, he'll drop it off. Eichel and Carlson joining him. Eichel at center. He'll bring it in for Vegas. Eichel weaving in, shoots, and he missed wide. Suzuki into the corner with Carlson. They battle. Eichel tried to find Shea Theodore. Caulfield there, as is Goalie. Goalie finds Suzuki. Caulfield trying to join the rush. Cole Caulfield off the left wing. He'll bring it in. Caulfield drops. Nick Suzuki move through the legs on the puck. Suzuki throws it down the ice as that allows the Habs to get some fresh legs up. Goalie will control, both teams changing. Caden Goalie, he'll hesitate. Anderson, Monahan on the ice for Montreal. Anderson up the right side, watched by Stone. Josh Anderson around the net. Anderson up top, Matheson. He delays, didn't like what he saw. He curls away from Stevenson. Mike Matheson. On the move, Matheson, 1-on-2 in the corner. Pietrangelo had it, gave it away. Monahan. Pass intended for Matheson. Comes back to center, they'll regroup. Anderson gets back on side. Matheson protects the puck of the blue line as he was watched by Stone, who is a takeaway machine during his career.
Know who you're up against. Mark Stone is not going to give you any easy passage.
Caden Goalie works it across, hopped on Suzuki. Here's Goalie. How about Mr. Game Winner himself, Caulfield? We talked about it, 10 game-winning goals already in his career. But Caulfield lost the puck to Eichel, barreling in. Jack Eichel in, tries to backhand. Suzuki was with him. Penalty coming up, and we've got a penalty shot. Jack Eichel, who was the shootout winner Saturday, gets a penalty shot in overtime.
I've never seen this. Jack Eichel, when he knew he had the penalty shot, he took out his mouth guard and he threw it onto the bench.
Well, Sam Montembeault needs a big-time stop. Penalty shot in OT. Eichel walking in to the forehand. What a stop! Montembeault on his birthday coming up huge here in Vegas.
Yes, that is huge to say the least. And Montembeault just held his ground. He feet are steady, calm. He's in great position. Eichel trying to go to that spot just over the pad. He's not able to get it there. But Montembeault's just what I call stable feet, quiet feet. Doesn't show Eichel any opening.
Carlson, Monahan wins the draw. Habs control. Under 3 to go in overtime here in Vegas. Speeding away is Newhook, bringing it in. He'll drop it back. Wrist shot, Newhook in front, and Hill made the stop.
Nice play by Monahan to get to the puck there as Newhook was going to the net looking for that tip.
Here's Marchessault. He's got a little bit of room. Tried to send it across off the stick, and Newhook has it in his own zone. Marchessault bouncing puck. He'll settle it down below the goal line. Shea Theodore up top with space. Theodore delays as Carlson going off for a change. Samuel Montembeault will squeeze and hold for a face-off in Montreal territory.
A tired trio of Canadians on the ice, and Newhook, Matheson and Monahan. And Vegas got a line change in. Some fresh players with Pietrangelo, Stevenson, and Stone coming out on the ice. And Monahan stays out there for the defensive zone faceoff.
Monahan, another win for Monahan tonight. He has been fabulous. Gooley and Monahan. Gooley sees some daylight with Monahan. Gooley shoots and Hill made the stop. Gooley trying to play hero, but Vegas the other way, led by Stone. Pietrangelo into the play. Pietrangelo, what a stop! Montembeault got across. Suzuki racing for the puck as Stevenson jams it in. Pietrangelo in front for Stone. Picked off by Gooley. Gooley can't settle it down. Pietrangelo across for Stone through his legs. And a 2-on-1 the other way. Suzuki, Monahan into the play. Sean Monahan shoots and Hill got just enough and kept it out. Pietrangelo for Stone, who has to be gassed. He'll bring it over the line. Stone in slow motion tries to drop it off, and it comes all the way to center.
How exciting is this? Everybody's up on their feet here in Vegas at T-Mobile.
Including us. Marchessault brings it in. Wrist shot. And a big stop. Montembeault. He does not want to be denied on birthday number 27 of his young career.
Big save on Eichel on the penalty shot, and what a save on Alex Pietrangelo. And Mark Stone delivers passes in a perfect way, and Pietrangelo gets it off his stick quickly, and that right pad kicks across. And then Gooley, as you point out, is Hill doesn't get it clean, but
Hill out of the net with Caulfield lurking. Shea Theodore. Such a smooth skater and competitor out there, Theodore, for Eichel. Eichel over the line. Wade shoots, and Montembeault continues to have Eichel's number in this game with another good stop.
the goaltending, you know, the back and forth. Not very many penalties in this game. It's been a really well-played game with respect to playing within the rules.
Carlson, Monahan. Another win for Montreal. Sean Monahan's having a night. Matheson, he's got speed, trying to wind it up. Matheson up that right side. Carlson shadowing him. Matheson below the goal line. Chipped up to Stevenson, and a 2-on-1 for Vegas the other way. Hustling back, though. Good chance in tight, and it's poked away in time. As Stevenson had his speed. Turnover as Vegas controls again. And Carlson was ready to wind up the slapper. And time winds out on an entertaining, not only hockey game, that was a fun 3-on-3. We had a penalty shot, big saves from Montembeault, and we're going to the shootout.
And this is where I understand why there's such a push for to keep 3-on-3 overtime going. That's entertaining. I don't know how much longer it could go.